大颗的芋圆。
它可以再加冰。
那个嘛，请喝。好好笑。上班好脆，吃玉米笋。 好吃。吃啊，应该蛮辣的。这个小的给我。
要从这边。
好，那小的给我，那都给你。
Straw to the fire, turn the boxes right side down. Tired pulling every day, all the shifting, can we take it? Drawing circles in the sand, blushing out new plans, sing out blue whale, old man in the water. Slow motion, motion review. Carry on into the sea changes. Sea changes. Carry on into the sea changes. Sea changes. Moving closer to the breaking waves, wild country full of heartache, hard to hear through all the ringing, what the silent deep is saying. Sing out, blue whale, old man in the water. Slow motion, motion review. Carry on into the sea Thank you.